Hey, it's Koru. Welcome back to Astrid Says. The poor girl has only lived for 3 days. But hey, see if we can keep her alive. Now, I remember last time there being no notes, so we probably need to make some this time. But we're in Signal Hill. I'm pretty sure the goal is just to go to Mystery Lake from here. Excuse me. And see how long we keep her alive. We do seem to have a good, steady amount of loot. I think we've got an okay amount of food now. So we're sleeping here, I guess, and we didn't find anything amazing that we missed out on here. I don't think. I know that there was at least something I wanted to pick up that I couldn't. But yeah, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I definitely sound better. I definitely feel better. I'm still really tired, but otherwise, pretty good. We are... I think we slept at the wrong time of day, which is why we're fully rested so early. Getting a pot and a skillet's pretty good for not being able to pick up things. I remember her being on a particularly generous speaking spree last episode. Should I eat first, then drink? I know. It's fine. Don't stress. Alright, we need daylight, yeah, to get out of here. So it's going to be really cold, but we're just going to make a move. And hope that this wind is not actually a blizzard.
I need to find food.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that, Astrid. I hesitated for a second, then I remembered it's outside. I'm allowed to pick it up. It's fine. It's fine. A little, climbing here to get the lay of the land. The sea really far. Wow. Anyway. Let's blow this joint. I think I'd quite like to live in Broken Railroad for a little bit.
God, I need anything.
But we're gonna do Mystery Lake first. Trying to think of maps I haven't spent a long amount of time in on recent runs. Need to find her some gloves that she's allowed to pick up. Be very helpful. I know. We're okay. I just don't want to sprint too much yet in case I need to use it. Gonna say I hear the bear. Because his footprints are on the road there, and I heard him snuffling. Yeah, okay. I just wanted a visual on him. We're good. We're good. Just a little distance. There we go. Now we can relax. I know, Astrid. We will make a hot fire because you've asked for one. We'll pop into the cave up here. Oh, I might actually do one just by this deer. I don't know what the weather's going to do, though.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah, give it a go. Obviously the bear does like to wander. He likes to wander along the road that's behind this hill. But I have seen him up this hill as well. Yeah,
Fire.
use a little lamp oil. Okay.
Perfect.
It's only -7 because it's early game. My poor long-term Loper run Astrid is just always cold no matter what. It's pretty brutal. If I stay crouched and I make sure I drop this meat, we can harvest this, but we'll have to wait for it to thaw. Also supposed to be playing without the HUD on. It's supposed to be contextual, but I think the last few episodes I've completely forgotten to do that, so apologies. Doesn't matter that much, it was more a preference that I had. Just made it more about her voice than about the what the meters constantly being there was telling me. How quickly is he gonna melt? Pretty quick. Usually wolves over that way. Obviously got these buns as well. I'm really, really sorry. Oh my gosh, that should have hit you. Probably don't want to do too much because we don't want that tea to boil away. So paranoid that that bear's gone around the hill and he's gonna smell me and come straight up. Be safer to do this in the cave, but you know, live on the edge.
I could eat a horse.
Suppose if I hear those bunnies screaming, we'll know that he's here. Probably being way more paranoid than I need to be. We can do tiny little bit, look. Good for cooking skill, good for micro harvest, for harvesting skill to micro harvest, but it used to be a lot easier to just sort of cheese it a little bit. Get tiny little bits at a time. So good having both of these. You can do 3 liters every time you make water. Not water. So it'd be good to get the guts, but yeah, they'll take way too long for right now. So we'll find another slightly safer carcass soon. We'll just finish this meat, eat it, and get out of here. But yeah, we'll need guts. I think when I go to Mystery Lake, we'll try and base ourselves at trappers and get some snares made so that we have some guts. The other option I have actually is that I did mention I wanted to go to Coastal. I wonder if I base myself in DP for a little bit, because I love DP and I haven't been there for a while. Can forge there, obviously. But you know, once she's not been able to pick up most items, she may find it's not a fun region to be in anymore. He's probably long gone, but you know. Good timing, last torch. Smacking her lips, let's have a drink. Good old sound cues. Now this isn't man-made, so anything in here I can pick up. I mean, at least I'm pretty sure this cave isn't man-made. Okay, she said something for the first one anyway. Suddenly I have a sprain risk, I must have just gone over. Yeah, he's coming. Or at least he's down on that path. He's in my way, I think. Could go into that blind, obviously. See. He likes to come up this hill. I don't know why. There's nothing up here for him. Maybe he likes to get the bunnies. He's definitely not far away. I'm thinking he's on the path at the bottom. I wonder if he just passed or something. Why did I hear him so strongly? Oh, he's up there. Look, his little butt's by my torch. Alright, well, let's get down while he's not down here. I wonder if I did alter his pathing slightly. I mean, he does go up there regularly, but I wonder if he came up there because of the meat smell. He does take a long time to path sometimes. So it could be that he was coming up there because of me. Looking for the meat. Sound of her boots in the snow is so satisfying. Alright, let's go see what items I am not allowed to pick up in a new region. I was going to go to Coastal. But what I'll do is I think I'm just going to pass through Mystery Lake. And head to Broken Railroad or something. I don't want it to be boring for you guys seeing me in Mystery Lake all the time, but I always aim for like Mystery Lake, Milton, the easier maps to get a run established and healthy and set up before I then venture onto other regions. But yeah, I worry that it's not that fun to watch. What I could do is go into Mystery Lake immediately through Ravine and not actually loot much of Mystery Lake at all. I would like to forge. And Mystery Lake is a really good, you know, bet for the hammer. You can find it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, no one cares. Now, I don't consider this man-made either, which is why I've been picking up coal and stuff, but weigh in if you think I'm doing something wrong here. I'd say this is a natural cave that people have put, like, wood planks across certain areas and stuff. Like, I don't think... This is not a mine. So I don't consider transition caves to be off limits. I don't pick it up with a double click. I often leave it. I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. Shouldn't take that many attempts to pick it up. Anything in here? Just coal. Okay. We need a good long fire soon so I can get a bunch of torches out. Yeah, I think I'll aim to go to Coastal and DP. So we may look around the dam a bit and then maybe leave again.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. Now, did I pick... I did. I was going to say, did I pick Fire Starting 3 as one of my... I could have just looked at this, I suppose. Yeah. Did I pick Fire Master? Yes, I did. So I don't need to pick up Tinder. Was the question I wanted the answer to. But I will pick up the heads. Excuse me. I'm not used to wearing my glasses on a Saturday. I just felt like a lazy day, and then I was like, oh, I want to put contacts in just to, just to record and stream, because I use daily, you know, 1-day use contacts. So if I wear them just for a stream, then they go in the bin at the end of the night, and I feel like I didn't get my, you know, 16 hours worth or whatever, 15 hours worth. Ah, Winding River. It's just this slog, really. I like it, but it's... glad it's a lot shorter than going like FA, for example. Just feels absolutely endless. I know I could get those cattails, but I just want to keep going. I will see what's in this cave, though. Probably just coal. On lower difficulties, you can find a gun in this cave. She's not complaining about anything. I'll just do a quick check of her meters. Yeah, her meters are all really good, so she's not complaining at all, so I'm just leaving her be. I think I have a lot of old man's beardy. Yeah, I've got 3 dressings, and I've got antiseptic. It's probably a bit overkill. But... ooh, maple syrup and matches, fantastic. Alright, cool. No coal, but I think I'm pretty set for coal for a little bit. That was worth visiting. I think this cave's pretty much always worth visiting now. I make sure I come here. Nope, nope, nope. I will pick up every stick on this map if I don't stop myself. I've got no torches, my friends. I'm gonna need a little fire shortly. Can't have no torches. We're pretty good on matches, though. Been lucky, I think. I've been doing this a lot lately, hitting another key when I mean to hit 3 to start fire. I've swapped my 3 and my 4. The default keys for fire and for decoy drops are the other way around. But I think fire, in my mind of the like importance, fire comes above decoy. So I've changed it a while back and never looked back, really. I mean, dog food you can't even heat up. I could heat up peaches. Am I particularly cold? No, I'm not. Honestly, I might just take the torches and keep going. Let's chuck some sticks in and just, yeah, it's just so I have a supply of torches, basically. I don't have a lantern, so I don't want to go through the dam without torches. I don't want to be able to try and loot without torches. So, need some good ones. Wolf will be going for the bunny. Oh, the weather's closing in a bit. Let's go. Yeah, I'll leave him to it. It's funny, it looked like it was, yeah, maybe not. Just going this way for safety. I usually go the other way, but this is a really nice other alternative way of making sure you get to the path without being chomped on. He's just the one. If it was Stalker, there'd normally be two, I think. Having a good little feast. Their eating sounds great. It's quite often firewood on the left-hand side here. Not today. What? What? You guys are loud. Forget how much there is to loot outside, like, would definitely kind of almost make a challenge. I mean, many people have done this already, but I could attempt the challenge of only looting stuff from the outdoors at some point. That'd be quite interesting. I think it would still be quite difficult, but yeah, there is a remarkable amount of stuff to loot. Swap a torch on the edge of the dam. That seems safe. Now, there is a deer here. Which is a nice safe one because there's no predators. Feel like I might get his meat and guts and stuff. The weather doesn't turn. Let's do it. Got a lot of firewood, so fingers crossed. I could always move the fire around the corner or, you know, depending on if it's going to blow out or not. My socks have slid down in my slippers. I need to do the evening adjustment of my seat. There we go. Okay. Make teas until it's thawed. This is a pretty standard Loper episode this time because I haven't been indoors yet. I haven't been anywhere where I've had to wait for her to say something. But the dam is going to be interesting. I mean, sometimes the dam doesn't have a huge amount to find on Loper anyway, but anything I do find it's going to be interesting for sure. I don't really need to heat teas. I'm about to go indoors. It's just kind of habit while I make teas. Oh, I didn't craft again, did I? Oh, I'm out. Okay. Still got loads of water. These crows are so freaking loud. Any more feathers? Anything in the pipes? Nope. It's mainly a lower difficulty thing. We are going to want a nice long fire for when I'm harvesting all this stuff, so we'll add the reclaimed wood, I think. Let's get all the meat. 44 minutes. The sound effects. Whoa. Okay, it's going to take 20. It's not going to burn away if we do the hide. As long as I've got enough fire.
Trees.
Please. Please comply. Yeah, no, you're not going to now. Okay, great. How freezing am I going to get if I get a gut?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
If I drank like an entire tea for warmth, can I get the gut? It'll tell me if I start to freeze. Fire's officially out now. Okay, I'm barely getting cold. I think because of the tea. Let's get the other one then. Only thing we've lost out of this is the match then. Alright. Now, because I want to give you some Astrid Says actual episode, we're going to go into the dam and start looting a little bit and finish the episode in the dam rather than finishing with the save I'm about to get, because it feels mean. This has more been a transition episode. Get the other pot, obviously. Right, let's see if we find anything. Oh. I was too quick, but she normally would say it immediately, so it's a pity because I do need gloves. I clicked really, really fast there by accident.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yay. But yeah, I wonder if she would have said something. How are my gloves? 95, okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Astrid, you're going to take what you get and you're going to be grateful, girlfriend. This is not a lot in this place anyway, and you can only pick it up when you say so. Nope. Okay, I don't have a primer. I forgot about that. Okay, nothing so far. Missed out on gloves, basically. Better not get an aurora. Need to be very careful.
This'll come in handy.
Nothing for the matches. I don't want the canister. I don't intend to go to the bar territory. The dripping sounds. Yeah, it's not a lot to deny her picking up, really. It's a very empty dam. Can't take it. This would be a very interesting challenge on a lower difficulty, I think, with the
Drop any of this here.
abundance of loot. But I think what makes it interesting on Loper is that there is so few things, and when you do find those really helpful things, she can't take. So. Yeah, she never says anything for wood, so I generally just let her take it, but we'll leave it. It's like cloth. I've been letting her take curtains because otherwise she wouldn't really get cloth. I doubt she ever says anything for when she takes curtains. I think finding cloth, like I did in that filing cabinet just then, it could make her say something, but can't take him. I wonder what's in the safe. Such an empty dam. Let's try and speed do this, eh? Okay, so like between 10 and 15, I think. $14. Late 50s. Well, between 50 and 55. So 55. 14, 55. 4. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to just speedrun it than to go step.
Use this.
She said something, but I didn't want it. What a useless dam. Big sigh. I'm probably not going to go up to the office. I think I'm good for first aid, and though I do think like the hacksaw or something spawns there, I think. Oh no, it was a gun, wasn't it, that spawned in the locker next to the... Thinking about lower difficulties, I think. Anyway, I think we're just gonna move on in the morning. Next episode to Coastal and DP. So Ravine obviously first. We'll just do a real quick look around here. Don't need the water. Alright. So yeah, I've not really had to make a decision on any loot apart from those gloves for this entire episode. Well, she's not, rather. She's the one making the decisions. Alright. Oh, I don't have a bedroll, that's right. I thought I did. I do not. Let's go to the trailer then for the night.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Why does she keep talking about her weight when she leaves a building? It's happened the last 2 or 3 times. Not a pry bar out in the snow, is there? Sometimes there is. Better not be a wolfie. Okay, that howl's far to my right. Here's our safe haven for the evening. I don't quite like the metal, but that's okay. And obviously the chips. Oh well. She's gonna be silent now. Yay, new peaches. That's handy. Okay. Let's make ourselves a wee note.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Please don't get sick. I've had getting sick on these granola bars lately. How long can I sleep? 9. I normally don't do more than 8 on Loper because of the hydration, but we'll do 9. And we'll call it there. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Astrid Says. Please like, comment, and subscribe so people can find my content. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in a few more days with some more adventures from Great Bear. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye. Bye.